Yes, those audio pops. Pop, 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 pop. Hello everyone, and welcome back, Destroyers, to Jak 2 Renegade, the final chapter, I guess. So I would like to thank each and every one of you for stopping by tonight, and as always, remember that we are destruction. WAHOO! How do you do? Without further ado, it's time to finally complete Jak 2. I think we only have like 2 missions left, so it actually should be a pretty short stream. Already starting off with good music, right? Hey there, Game Station, how you doing? So, when we last played this game, your spam hearts, right? If anything, I gotta get my stream up, that way I can see all those hearts. The city's under attack, the metalheads are inside the base, everyone's dying, it's very sad. So we're gonna see if we can find a way to stop that from happening, right? Obviously, just for you, just so I can show off the spam hearts. Where are they? There they are. There you are. I appreciate everyone that gives me the spam hearts, especially since the camera can't even pick them up. There you go. You see? Although obviously can't always look at the chat, but anytime I see it, I greatly appreciate it, right? So I just hope all of you have an amazing weekend. And I thank you very much for stooping by. But yes, we're gonna go finish off Jak 2. So yeah, let's go underground and beat the game. We'll see what we do after we beat the game. I kind of have no idea what to do after. Oh no, now it really is Bioshock. Your PC is lagging? That's not good. If anything, always blame the stream and not your own tools. Kiss 5 subs for stream. Wait, is that my ear? Oh no, we're Sonic. There we go. So I found out there's some glitches that might only be on the PAL versions of Jak 2. And lower textures while you're underwater might be one of them. The thing is, to me this just looks like PS2 graphics, so I actually can't tell if it's pushing or not. Ah! Squid people! I think we only need a couple more to get all the metal skull heads. There we go. I guess you only really use this suit 2 times in the game, and that's it. Which I'm okay with, because it's not really that fun. Oh my gosh. Reckless Railway, what? You gotta be landing at, Gaming Station, what's the place with the vineyard and the woman that's fencing? Fencing Fields? Yeah, you gotta land there. So you just avoid the mines and go through the water? Oh my god. So we didn't die because of the lack of air, we died because of those squid in it. So we gotta make sure they don't attack us. Well, that's because all the sweaty people lay in there. That's why. Oh. But I guess it all depends how how quickly I can get through this section. Are those mines going to where I am? Oh my god. I think they are. That's not good. 2 seconds of touching mines. Wait, did I jump on a squid and kill it? Ow. Bruh, there's one. Oh my gosh. I wanted to grab the skull and I died. Maybe we just don't grab the skulls. Speaking of that game, I think they just like brought the bird people into the shop, so that's kind of fun. But I know if I play that game tonight, the first thing I'm gonna do is just go to rocket racing. So. Oh my god. Funny enough, I think I have had a couple streams where I didn't have facial hair anymore. And, I mean, if people say I look like I'm 18 right now, then I look like I'm probably 15 without any facial hair. Bird? Okay. We gotta get better. This ain't going well. So you can't shoot the mines, you just gotta avoid them. And the mines seem to be attracted to where I am. I mean, that's good for you, but also, like, you should know better than to post personal information on the internet. I'm gonna die to do that. I think you just gotta go fast. I can't see where I'm going through these lines. Oh my god. Come on. I'm almost at the air. I'm almost at the air. There we go. Come over here. I want to fight you. Cool, now if we die, we don't have to get those skulls from those enemies anymore. Right? Hopefully we're right at... Well, I know we're at the end. I just don't think I'm gonna get platinum on stream, but I don't think anyone cares about that, which I'm okay with. If anything, sadly enough, I found out that you could actually platinum this game in less than 4 minutes if you want to, on a brand new account. So, Hey Desco, how are you doing? I hope your stream went well. Not gonna lie, I kind of lurked and got bad flashbacks when I saw Cutman, so I'm just like, you know what, I'm just gonna go away for a bit. But I'm glad you were kicking ass on Twitch and I left you a follow there, alright? Yeah, so the funny thing about Jak 1 and 2 is there's like a button press that you do and you can get like the developer menu up on the screen, and what that does is you can select any level you want, you can give yourself as many orbs or skulls as you want, you can start flying. It's really cute. I think it's the debug menu, and yeah, all you have to do is press a specific button press. If anything, let me show you something funny. So, you know how Jak 1, the camera was inverted? And by inverted, I meant, like, if you move the camera left, it would go right. And if you go right, it'll go left. Funny enough, apparently I could have fixed that the whole entire playthrough. Now, it's not in the option settings. Let me see. Yeah, it's not in the option settings. It's technically a secret button press to invert the camera, and I just think that's kind of funny. So if you go to game settings, you won't find it. I think on the PS3 version, it will say camera like inverts on and or off. But on PS2, or I guess this version, let's see. So if I move my stick right, the camera's gonna go right, right? So and left, right? So the code is you press L3 and I want to say L1 at the same time. And now if you see, if I move my camera or my stick left, the camera's moving right. And now if I move it right, it's going left. So apparently I could have fixed that with the first Jak the whole entire time, and it's just, wow. Kind of wish that was a secret that I knew. But then again, it wouldn't be a secret. It wouldn't. Either way, I just got good with the controls, but it's kind of funny that I could have fixed that the entire time in the first game. Now, apparently Jak 3 doesn't have that problem, so we won't have to fix any of the cameras. Let me see. Bro, I'm doing that free platinum? Yeah, you might as well do it. It's basically a free platinum. Mostly because I'm not used to streaming. Hey, I mean, for someone that isn't used to streaming, you felt like a professional there, chatting with everyone and actually being good at the game that you're playing. Unlike a certain person that's streaming right now that's like, okay, what are we supposed to do here? Oh, then what was the point of those platforms? Oh, they're probably gonna raise up, aren't they? There they go. Oh, you break. Okay. No, so basically, the funny thing is, this game, you get the trophy after you get a cutscene, right? So when you get the developer mode up, you can select any cutscene you want, right? So the way to get the platinum for this game in less than 5 minutes, you start a new game, you do the code to bring up all the cheats to unlock the level selector and cutscenes. You go to the last cutscene, so you start getting all the trophies popping up for like all the missions that you would have done beforehand, and then all you gotta do is a glitch that gives you like all the orbs, and that's basically it, because the trophies in this game are just story related. The only ones you gotta go out of your way to like find stuff are the skulls and the orbs, which I want to say I'm gonna get all the skulls when we finish this boss, but the orbs, you do have to go out of your way to find them, so you just do a code where it gives you all the orbs, and then yeah, you have it. So as shameful as it is to say this, I feel like I'm gonna do the same thing, because I was trying to look up on YouTube, like, yo, where does someone have a video where all the orbs are? Because I'd rather do that than, like, the cheat. And then every video I could find was just people, like, showing the orb code. And it's like, okay, so no one actually, like, found all the orbs legitimately, right? The only way I'm getting the orbs legitimately is A, if I go out of my way to find them. B, I buy the Jack and Jack 2 strategy guide, which probably costs more than the game at this point. Or C, I watch a 100% playthrough, but I think you're starting to realize like this is just too much just for a platinum trophy. Granted, what does a platinum trophy mean to a gamer, right? But I'd rather just get it and go to the next game. I love this game, but not enough to get all the orbs on my own. Automatic BIOS update. British blocks. I believe so Scottish. I could be wrong about that, but yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Let me see. Had to restart my PC. Was expecting it to take a few seconds, but crap. I kind of got spooked by. Was that Oswald that got you in that the Mickey Mouse FNAF game, or the what is it? Walt Disney FNAF game? I'm gonna die. 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 God damn it. That's why I can't look at chat while I'm in this section. Oh, that's cool. I'm not exactly sure. I only saw it for Jack 2, so maybe it could be in 3, but I won't know until I play 3, which might be in a couple days. I hope no Jack fans are mad with me with this, but I kind of want to take a break with Jack after we finish 2. Like, going from 1 to 2 is okay for me because they're different in gameplay, but going from 2 to 3 is not much different. If anything, I'd rather go straight to Jack X. But, yeah, if anything, we'll start playing something else. So I want... Oh, crap, all the way at the beginning, right? That specific variant is called Classic Oswald? Within that game, and that game only specifically? Okay. Classic. You see, I don't want to play Roblox, though. I kind of want to still play PS2 games. Because I'm a boring PS2 player. This is the only time you can call me a Sony pony, and you probably wouldn't be wrong. I'm assuming Dark Cloud is next, even though January is over, right? Did I say I was going to play Dark Cloud in January? I feel bad if I did. Might as well get started at that point. Oh, I'm very sorry about that. I'll actually blame the Sony event for pushing me back on that. If the Sony event didn't happen, I would have played it before. But yes, if anyone wants to know, that's what we're going to play after this. Well, I played GTA 6 if you want me to, but I'm not going to go out of my way to like buy it pre-order day one. You're more than likely going to see me playing Monster Hunter Wilds day one. GTA 6. You know what's funny? You could actually release that game on the same day as GTA 6. I don't think it would hurt Monster Hunter's numbers. Now you can call me a dumb fan, but I think the people that play Monster Hunter know what they're getting themselves into, right? So, yeah, if you put both of those games on the same day, I would buy Monster Hunter. I mean, oh my gosh, that's already half health. Have we really been playing for, okay, I was going to say half an hour, and we haven't even passed it. It's not going well. Uh-oh. No! I'm just a dumb fan! Maybe we can make it here. Every Monster Hunter game gets a Street Fighter crossover, right? When exactly do they tend to crossover? That's most likely when on. God damn it. I think Ryu came out a year after Monster Hunter World, so I'll see you in 2026, I guess. That was a game I made when I was 12. Lots of stupid decisions from it. Ooh. AKA normal / and Oswald of pure Oswald. I wonder, like, gameplay-wise, what difference it has compared to regular Oswald. Also, please don't grab me. Hard to hit this guy, there we go. The real question is, will I get the platinum once, or will I get a trophy once I destroy these 3? I mean, you could play Rise. I'll try Gaming Station. I hope you have a great night as well, right? What? It was, and then eventually came out on other consoles. I gotta... Oh my gosh. I gotta start doing good with this. Yeah, well, I mean, Sunbreak is the expansion to Rise, though. The same way Iceborne's the expansion to World. So I will give you that the names can be weird, but yeah, the full name is Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. The same way it's Monster Hunter World Iceborne. Also, I'm just gonna skip these guys. I'm kind of done with them. I heard the... Where's the skull? It literally fell all the way to the bottom of the ocean. Now I'm gonna die because I don't have enough here. Alright, I believe the gameplay in Rise is very different from World, so... I would probably suggest not to mix match, because then you might start confusing the two with gameplay mechanics. Or play both of them at the same time just to see what they carry over to Rise. I think the dog mechanic from Rise will show up in Wilds. Okay, there's new stuff. I haven't seen anything here yet. To infinity and beyond. okay, I don't have enough, I guess. I thought we were gonna get a trophy at 200. I want to say, well, there's gimmicks in Rise that makes it different. Like, you almost have like a Spider-Man-esque, like a tree swinging mechanic, which I don't know how you would use in combat, but I think that's what he means by that. Although, not gonna lie, I think the boots on the ground term's kind of ruined by Call of Duty, so I don't even know what he means by boots on the ground for Monster Hunter World. Hey, Saint!
Hey there, tough guy.
Get your skinny ass over here and start shooting. Man, was I set up. Crew sent me down here to open some old doors with that ruby key you found. And when I did, metalheads came streaming in from some passage outside the city walls. Just like they were waiting for me. There's one.
Crew's dead.
Yeah? Well, he's lucky, because he would not want me to catch him alive.
The metalheads must have promised Crew plenty for him to betray the whole city like this.
Let's get out of here.
No, I'm down with the questions and stuff. Granted, I think all the Jack fans left after I died 20 times, or when I took 20 minutes to get past that one part. 27 minutes specifically. But, I mean, probably, but then again, Capcom's trying to make it a bit more casual friendly and just cooler to do things, so I can see OG fans getting mad with that mechanic, but OG fans were mad with the claw attack because that shit's OP as well. You just get on a monster, hit them with a claw attack, and they go straight to a wall, and you get free combos, so I don't know. Bomb? You know, I'm just gonna wait. This is an easy puzzle. Why am I even messing this up? The next ones are the ones gonna be annoying. The claw attack is something everyone can do. It's not even a weapon, but I mean, these things are probably better explained while I'm playing Monster Hunter World and not when I'm playing something.
Did you hear something?
Different. Is that the spider? Oh my god!
Only gonna get it mad. Run!
Crash Bandicoot! Ah! No! What? You can't change the camera like that! So when Daxter had to run away, you're running towards the camera, and now you gotta run away from the camera, right? Immediately just ran into it.
Get your skinny
No, you
ass
can
over
continue
here and
asking.
start
Just
shooting. Man, was I
it might be hard for me to explain certain things. Like
if
if I said you need to aim at the monster's head, then use your slinger to get on it. Then you gotta like hit it 2 times or 2 or 3 times until your stamina drains to the bottom, and that's when you do the super claw attack. But you gotta make sure it's like facing close to the wall, so then when you hit it with the claw attack, like the monster immediately smacks the wall, giving you free combos. I don't know if like everything I said to you just like means no sense, or it sounds dumb, but to me it makes sense in my head. I know exactly what I just said there, and that's probably like the most BS combo you can do to a monster. Some things are better shown visually than explained with verbs. Words. I was gonna say verbally, but I combine both of them. Exactly, right? So granted, someone else could explain it a little bit better, but that's you know, like, I'm not
this is only gonna get it mad. Run!
Alright, let's get good. My favorite part is when the camera isn't like all the way. Well, you know what? I think there's actually something that could fix my issue with the camera. And I saw it with that video. I just don't want to accept the fact that 4x3 actually might be the best way to play the game. Because you actually see the top and bottom of the screen, which is the way this game was intended to be played. So, heck, I want to even say with the first game, I had a problem with the Dark Eco room, because I'm like, yo, like, why is it showing me like 60% of the bottom screen when I need to know what's on top? And I want to say 4x3 fixes all that shit. Shit. I was not that close.
Hey there, tough guy.
Except now the cutscenes, well, yeah, now that you got the black bars and stuff.
If I can't shoot it, it's someone else's problem. You do something with those blocks.
Well, the only one that will be able to tell you what weapon you should use or like will be yourself, right? That's why I made a bowgun for every monster, because I'm like, I'll see which one I enjoy.
Shooting this is only gonna get it mad. Run!
So hi there, future people. How you doing?
Run!
Did Jack get remade in the future? Did we get a Jack and Daxter collection in the future? Did Naughty Dog show off concept art for Jack 5 and then cancel it? I just hope you Jack fans are having a great time. He almost died there. But then he gave us the good old, like, soap grab from it.
I think that's the last we'll see of him.
I don't think that's
You gotta figure out the blocks, man.
Okay, this, unless you shoot it. Shooting it actually works, interesting. So what if you don't have ammo? Are you just screwed?
This is your gig, baby. Solve it so we can go home. You figure this out. I'll cover your butt.
Why do these ones look different? I don't even think there's anything here. I think we gotta do this puzzle before Sig dies. What?
Great. No time to celebrate.
Yeah, I was gonna say you probably don't even have that much health left. Also, I'm just gonna make it harder for myself. I already played the game like this, we might as well just finish it off like that. But if you want the best platforming, I would try switch the camera to the original. How am I getting hit by that? And then from the beginning again. Okay, I might have to like actually try now. So very sorry if I stop looking at comments.
If I can't shoot it, it's someone else's problem. You do something with those blocks.
This did come out before Resident Evil 4. So.
Did you hear something? Shooting this is only gonna get it mad. Run! Gonna be close. He's gaining. I think that's the last we'll see of him. You gotta figure out the block.
Alright.
Here, baby. Solve it so we can go home.
It's funny because that creature reminds me of a boss from Devil May Cry 3. There's always a caterpillar boss. Although for some reason Capcom likes them more than other companies. They got a caterpillar boss in RE0 and in Devil May Cry 3. It's like, yo, calm down.
Great. Here comes that bad boy again. Woo!
Okay, let's make sure we don't get like electrocuted again.
Go, go, go!
Forced perspective's a bitch.
If I can't shoot it, it's someone else's problem. You do something with those blocks.
Well, you can't shoot it though.
Did you hear something? Gonna be close! Run! I think that's the last we'll see of him. You gotta figure out the block.
I'm losing it. Maybe we just don't play Jack today. Have a good one, British Blocks. Thank you very much for stopping by, and I hope you have a good one.
If I can't shoot it, it's someone else's problem. You do something with those blocks. Did you hear something? He's gaining! Run! I think that's the last we'll see of him. You gotta figure out the blocks, man.
Shit, finally we're past that.
This is your gig, baby. Solve it so we can go home. You figure this out. I'll cover your butt. Great. No time to celebrate.
Okay, let's make sure we don't fall off that platform, because that's really annoying.
Gonna be close.
Holy shit.
Go, go, go. Move your butt.
That's it, eh? What the fuck is that? Oh, no, what the? Oh! It's not even that fucking hard. That's the funniest part. It's not even that hard.
Okay, shoot it. Someone else is running. Someone else block. Did you hear something? Gonna be close.
The third hardest mission of this game. And I favorite is when he doesn't grab. It's the best. It's the fucking best.
If I can't shoot, it's someone else's problem. You do something with those blocks.
It's funny because I'm going from an easy game to a super hard game with Dark Cloud after this.
Did you hear something?
Yeah, with Jack-Naw grabbing on there and just like sliding off of it. Oh, beautiful.
Move your butt!
Although that's when a like true Jack fan says, "Oh, you can't grab when you have a weapon in your hand." And I'll be like, "Oh, learning something new every day."
I think that's the last we'll see of him. You gotta figure out the block. This is your gig, baby. Solve it so we can go home. You figure this out. I'll cover your butt. Great. No time to celebrate.
Okay, they're the ones that keeps on messing with us.
He's getting it! Faster! Gonna be close!
Hang on, okay.
Vader, Alex. Keep moving! Rolling, baby! Just gonna walk
Still
in the
behind
park.
us?
Let's go. We're almost to the elevator.
Looks like we finally lost them, Chili Peppers. Piece of cake, huh? Now you boys are real wastelanders. I say it's time we take this fight to the metalhead leader himself.
Let's fuck
What
him
a
up.
Trophy he'll make. We find a way to juice up Mars' old gun, and then
The music's
boom,
too happy.
baby, we storm the nest, guns blazing. Hell, we'll take them all on together. You and me, side by side. Nothing'll stop us, cause
Sig! Yo, why did that remind me of
What's plan B?
that scene from what is it? Deep Blue Sea? Where you have Samuel Jackson being like, "We're gonna close this gate, we're gonna get out of here, and we're gonna make sure we don't die from any of these sharks," and then you just see a giant shark like just take him out. I actually wonder what came first, because that was very similar to that scene. Also rip Sig. Music. Also, wait, we're out of here already? Is the place still hell on earth?
This is Kira. Thanks for getting the artifacts, guys. It's strange. The time map had a bunch of old coordinates in it. Come see me at the stadium.
Yeah, but I guess everyone just didn't care anymore. It died after it stung me? That's kind of interesting. I think it hit the hoverboard. So, I want to say there's only one mission left. But it seems like we can talk to the Oracle. So we're going to go to the Oracle right now and see if we can get the last power up. I feel like you just see two blonde characters and two racially diverse characters, and you're like, yo, that's FF7. No, I'm kidding. Funny enough, I even said that this game gives me FF7 vibes. Now, that mission didn't give me FF7 vibes, but like the way the city's kind of like designed and even the music, it does. But I mean, at that point, that's just Blade Runner that inspired most, if not all, these side mission games. Holy shit, we gotta help them out. That's an infestation right there. my god, it's GTA but for kids. Didn't you say you're going to bed? Also, that's funny because, yeah, everyone calls this baby's first GTA, and I mean, the fact that you said that kind of proves that. I was trying to shoot the monster, not you. No! I hate shooting civilians back. Oh, Hunter? Fuck you? Who are we shooting today, boys? Or you're gonna let this one metal hit kill your whole entire squad, right? Apparently, they all died to one. Obviously, I know why they couldn't, story reasons, but I would have loved if the whole entire game you had shit like this happening the entire time. I'm sorry guys, but I gotta go to the mission, so I'm gonna hope you guys can protect the area.
No! Don't let him get away! Moving to next sector.
That's a lot of metalheads. Yeah, you know what? I'm just getting out of here. It's too much. I mean, there is a hard mode out normally though. You unlock hard mode when you get all the eggs. So, I mean, I guess if you want to like put yourself in hard mode right away, you could do that glitch. Put on hero mode and then start playing that way, right? All I will say is if hard mode's just like you take one hit and you die, then I mean, that is hard, but it wouldn't make me want to replay the game, right? If hard mode like actually had this as the city, like by default, oh my gosh. It would be so hard, no pun intended, to get from point A to point B without dying, right? Especially with the lack of checkpoints they give you. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, this is the last power-up we get for Dark Jack, and it's probably the dumbest power-up in the game.
Know that you carry the weight of darkness on your shoulders. You alone cannot save us. Our last hope rests with one still untouched by pain, and you must protect this young soul in our moment of truth. I grant you another dark power.
Oh, Dark Jack is now invincible? That should have been the first power-up, I'm not gonna lie. That would have... Oh my fucking god, that's actually a thing? That would have solved so many goddamn issues, but I think I know why they didn't. They didn't want you to use this fucking invincibility when you're doing that, the mission in this area where you gotta go from point A to point B without dying, right? I mean, the thing is, it's not like you're Dark Jack forever, so the invincibility's not bad, but... I don't know why they didn't give it to you earlier. It would have made people want to use Dark Jack more. Also, I didn't get the last upgrade. There's one more upgrade after this, I guess. Can I even, like, hide? No, Dark Jack can't hide. I always liked that the Dark Eco was flowing so much through him that the electricity would come out of him and hit nearby people.
Nothing so far.
swear, if you're gonna shoot at me while you have these scorpion bitches around, that's dumb. Okay, so how many do I need for the last power-up? Oh! I guess we only need 100 more for the last trip as well. Okay.
I have a beat on it. Get him!
What shot me? I'll give that one. Pure chaos, death, and destruction.
Get more cruisers in here. Suspect fleeing. Sector 5. Get more
Is this the final battle?
The Rift Rider's finished. But if my father's right and the ring is somewhere in the Metalhead nest, how are we going to get the Rift Rider there to use it?
Look! Bruder just knew friends would need lift if Metalheaders attack.
Bruno,
What
you're
is
the man.
happening us?
Nuka balloons are finest lifters in world, but they is easy target.
Right. You guys get the Rift Rider to the nest. I'll stay here and defend your takeoff and getaway.
Once again, being your friend sucks. I want to go in the balloon.
You keep stadium safe while we prep balloon for lift away. Oh no, here they come! Metalheaders!
You got ammo though? Hardly hear this song. Ah shit, they're coming out of the ground. That skull went into the ground. Okay. Okay, I can use the shotgun through them and it won't hurt them. That's good to know. That's good to know. Did we get 100 skulls? I want to say that's the last trophy. Damn, we just died. Just died. The only good thing about messing up is the enemies we kill won't have skulls, so we can just blow them away. If anything, I want to see the most annoying metalhead is the scorpion. They're too fast, they do good damage, they're annoying. Frogs? guns are fun.
I'm pumping away!
Must be nice floating away while we die down here.
We'll meet near the nest. See you soon, Jack. Be careful.
Yeah, Jack. Be careful.
Jack. Core. Construction site.
Was that the scientist?
I've got suspicious activity. Please advise. Suspect.
Dead.
Close it.
Spawn me in beside like 20 hunters, right? Your car, I need it, thank you. That's a fuck ton. Well, where's the turret? The turret should be just shooting all of them. So much chaos is happening here that it's breaking the game.
High-speed chase in Sector 4.
That blew up my car.
Rolling Sector 9.
The map is just the best. It's funny, even though the world of Jak 2 has more technology, I would rather live in the world of Jak 1. At least this shit wouldn't happen.
Be advised, I'm on foot.
I'd rather live happily in my tree village over living in a city if it means I won't die to like these monsters. The real victims of this game are the citizens. They didn't ever ask for anything. Final mission!
City at your risk.
Yes.
Core, what's going on?
I'm sure you know. Deep down in your darkest nightmares. We've met before, remember?
Right.
Everything's going exactly as planned.
Jack! It's the metalhead leader!
Oh my gosh! You're telling me this nice, kind-looking old guy was a big monster the whole entire time?
Without the shield,
Resident Evil, take some notes.
powers inside the city, I am my full potential now. So for the last time, give me the Precursor Stone! If
Is that the Sword of
city must
Mar?
die, then we all die!
Damn. No. Oh, that didn't go well for you, did it?
I will find that stone if I have to crush this city one brick at a time! You are the supreme weapon, Jak. And I made you. Still, any leader worth his salt always has his backup plan. Remember, the first rule in making a bomb is to always make 2.
What? Also, we didn't get to kill Baron Praxis.
Man, what a mess of junk in here. All jumbled coils and switches. Should I unhook the blue wire?
No,
Wait a
the
minute,
scientist
are
died.
Uncle's colorblind?
Not the
Let me
old
just
man.
break a few more things and see if anything pops loose. Boom! Gotcha! Like candy from a baby.
He's still alive? Oh no, he's dead. He's dead. 100% dead. Isn't it sad Jack never got his revenge? But you know what? Do you know what's better than getting revenge on someone that like fucked with you for like the last 2 years? That. There's no better feeling than doing this. So we did it. We got Baron Practice, whatever his fucking name is. I don't give a shit. GG. We miss you, Krusty Crew. Nice, 60. Which means we know how to cheat. Reverse racers, that's kind of cute. Oh, another one over there? See, like, I like finding the eggs, but the fact that the levels don't tell you how many eggs you're missing, I don't think it's worth redoing every single level to try and find them. But yeah, the only like teammates that have died, I guess, would be Sig, the scientist. Yeah, I guess that's it. More people have died, but they weren't like our teammates. They were just people we met, like Crew, right? We killed him. Praxis, our mission was to kill him.
The time to act. The metalheads are so focused on attacking the city, they may have left their nest vulnerable. Jack, you've got to get out to the wasteland and breach the nest barrier any way you can. Maybe if you get inside and take out the metalhead leader, the army will collapse. It's a long shot, but it might be our only chance.
We killed the brain, we killed the army? I like that plan. Let's go.
Seal off the area.
I need that Jack and Daxter victory race poster on my wall. Where the hell are we? What the shit? Yo, does the shark eat us? Or...
This is a restricted area. Defenses.
Or I guess that's gonna nuke us instantly. There's no shark in this game. That's gonna... Well, I mean, there is, but it's the Easter egg on the wall, right? I was gonna say the smart thing to do would probably be to make sure you stock up on ammunition before you make it here. No, the debug menu was in the OG as well. That's the spider. is, most games usually have a debug menu. It's just they remove it by the time they ship out the final release, right? But some games they'll like be like, okay, no one's gonna figure out you gotta hold L3, then press like 20 buttons in like less than 5 seconds to get the secret menu out, right? I think from the video I was watching, the debug menu wasn't found until like the late 2015s, so not until like 15 plus years after the games came out, people found out about the debug menu, which goes to show that if you think you found everything for a game, no, there's still things that people are going to find many years afterwards. Which to me makes me go, hey, I want to replay the game with like cool glitches or cheats. Ooh, that's a cheeky place to put a egg. I'll give you that one. There's a lot of like broken up vehicles in this area. I love it when the skulls disappear. Ninja guy, calm down. If anything, for some weird reason, the PAL version of Jak 2 has more glitches than the North American version of Jak 2. There's actually a pretty famous bug that this game's known for that we might see at the end of the game, so it's I'm actually excited to see if that bug happens to us or not. And yesterday we even kind of saw a little bit of it. We were fighting crew, and I was like, what are those like yellow laser lights that are like showing on screen after we kill one of those enemies? That's a glitch. That's a visual glitch. So. I guess some cute things. Or bad things. It's not cute. It's actually bad. I find it cute. Real gamers find it bad. Okay, I didn't know we had to go here.
There isn't much hope now. With the shield wall destroyed, it's just a matter of time before the metalheads overwhelm us. You should just go through the rift back to your own time, Jak, and get away from this horrible place.
I see your point. Come on, Jak.
This place is worth fighting for.
We'll hold out
Damn.
as long as we can. Farewell.
Precursor stone, gun, nest.
Light her up, Padre!
Eat this.
Damn.
That ought to wake him up.
Let's go take care of business.
What? You mean go in there? I'm right behind you.
If anything, funny enough, this part starts to remind me of the trek to the Bliss nest in Destroy Humans 2. A lot of going to nests and destroying the monster in sequels of PS2 games. Although I guess I can't technically say Destroy Humans is PlayStation 2, it's not a classic. But you know what I mean. That's good. Character development. Look, Jak didn't give a shit about this place. He wanted to go back home, and he's like, hey, you know what? Maybe this place isn't that bad. Now, where's that hole you just made? Over here. Ninja. Shotgun kills in one hit? This gun really did get a buff then. What the fuck was that? I've never seen that move before. Spider? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I didn't give it a chance to fight me, so I didn't know what it could do. I guess it just rains... What is that? It rains, projectiles at you? What the fuck? How are you going to deal with that? Is that a Kingdom Hearts reference? Another PlayStation game we should play one day. Oh my gosh. So they just have these giant creatures. If you give me a sniper, I'll take them all in. Leon's the most heartless one in that game. He doesn't even let Ramon finish his sentence before shooting him in the head. Bro, I know if I kill you, you're gonna drop like 20 skull heads. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Wow, he actually killed me. That's a good one. Oh, you have a machine gun, that's how you shoot. Alright. Is that just an obstacle? Dying or hurting it. Maybe there's a weapon to destroy. Damn. Maybe I gotta use the peacemaker on it. I love how I can shoot after when it says 0. I missed. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think we can kill it. Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say, watch, I'm gonna drop into a pool of death. Ooh, okay. So yeah, I feel like those are obstacles that you gotta find a way to like get past them without getting shocked to death. Turning around? Wow, it actually went through the ground again. Oh, it does in one shot? Okay. Whew, we're pretty close to dying and I don't want to. No! From the beginning, right? Yeah, fuck me. Last level, so I'm not gonna get too cheesy about that. If anything, the smartest thing to do would actually be to... Unless it crashes the game, just fucking run past all of them at this time. Not like they're gonna drop me skulls. So that's the only bad thing about trying to do that, I guess. You gotta make sure you don't... That's the only thing I'm afraid of, that one of these might actually still have some skulls. Doesn't seem like it. Oh, a couple of them did. But, yeah. Oh. Way past this before it shocks us. So these are the real ones you gotta kill now. Oh, help. Nice. Yeah, that's where we came from, right? Which we could see if there's a couple more health packs down here. No. Oh, that's it. We're done. We are done. Maybe I should save the game. %? Okay, so that actually might actually have to do with the story progression and not like the achievement progression. That's a lot of enemies. From the beginning again, right? Okay, we actually the game gave me a freebie, but also we're kind of surrounded, so. Headmaster. So we got all the skulls required for the trophy itself. There is one final upgrade, which is dumb as shit, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to grab it. Heck, do these guys respawn? Heck, not even gonna lie, the area kind of looks very Bliss-like to me. If you put crypto in here, someone would be like, yo, you're at the end of Destroy All Humans 2 right now? Big rock. There we go, final showdown, let's win.
You've decided to join us, and you brought the precursor stone. Good. The boy will now play his final part.
The kid!
Not this time.
Hey, Magic Guy.
Child is
Right
such a
at the
part
perfect
of
time,
this,
right?
Such a part of you. Don't you recognize him? The boy is you, Jack.
The boy is us? What?
This is where you began, in the future.
We were born in the future?
You were hidden in the past on the hope that you would gain the skills to face me today. But Onin was wrong.
What?
Now that you've been altered with Dark Eco, the stone will never open for you. Your younger self, however, still has the pure gift. He alone can awaken the stone and the precursor entity which sleeps inside.
This stone is a precursor?
The last precursor egg. Ma was clever. He covered his tracks well through time, hiding his last egg from me and building the shield and city to defend it. It has been a long siege, but today I will finally feed on the last precursor life force.
I think you're forgetting one little thing, Metalomaniac. We've got the precursor stone.
Not for long.
Oh, we're dead. Oh, it's the only cutscene from Osiris Rex. My favorite thing about that is you turn into Dark Jack immediately, and then you turn back to Jack immediately afterwards. I don't know why that happened. Oh yeah, final boss. What do you do here? I don't know, but I'm gonna grab these eggs, these skulls, and make sure we get 100 for the last upgrade. Ew! It's laying eggs! It's the Xenomorph Queen, basically. Also, notice that it don't. Well, I guess I won't just say all the scorpions are babies, but to me the scorpions are like the toughest enemies to fight. So, I just see that as it proves me right that the scorpions are the hardest things to kill. Which is why we only keep on summoning scorpions. Yay, 100! We did it. Okay, now we can fight. How would you even fight that like with melee only? Nice shot. Oh, it's summoning more now. Nice shot. Damn, I dropped the metalhead skull now. Nice hit. If anything, this boss kind of reminds me to the boss from Uncharted 2. How he kind of stays in the middle and just keeps on throwing shit at you. They're gonna fuck me up. The knock back into the hole. Nice. It only gives me yellow ammo. Bruh! There's more than one gun in this game. Nice shot, I couldn't fucking shoot that thing in front of me. Now I'm gonna die to overexposure. If anything, I should just get ammo, so then I can just start shooting at him right as soon as I respawn. It's easy as shit when you just spam that move. I guess shotgun to destroy the ammo in front of you. Maybe even just scorpions in front of you. What the fuck are you gonna do? Oh! Of course you were gonna shoot 3 of them. What else were you gonna do? The real question is, can I hurt you right now? Oh, okay, yeah, let's finish this. Oh, you're running away, bitch. If that does 0 damage, then you know what? Never use Dark Track in this game, ever in your fucking life. Oh my god. That's the only reason I say that shit! That's the glitch! That's the glitch that's only on the PAL version of this game. That's the glitch. Oh my god, I can't believe it actually is still there. It's been such a long time, I don't know what's supposed to normally happen there, but that like cone of purple only happens on the PAL version of Jak 2. So if you don't want to deal with whatever just happened there, don't play the PAL version of Jak 2 on the PS4. He'll do it again. But a UFO? Yeah, right. That's the UFO glitch right there. But I also don't want to die, so I might just, oh, I think he's doing it again. No. Which, you know what, makes me wonder if certain glitches are just, on specific consoles. Like, you know that glitch when you were playing MW2 before? That hallway that had that, like, shining yellow light that blinds you? That, I don't know, I'm starting to think that might only be a PAL thing. Which makes me feel bad for you guys, because, like, how come, how does this glitch only happen on one version of the game, right? Destroy all humans in universe confirmed? Oh, the black and gold one, yeah. Alright, look at that, look at that, look at that. How do you even avoid that? I actually don't know how to avoid that, because that's not how that move's supposed to look like. So, we just take it. We just take that hit. Yeah, that's a glitch that's only in the PAL version of this game, sadly. Motherfucker. Beginning, right? Of course. I did some more research, and I'm glad I did, because if I didn't watch the video that I did last night, I would have been like, what the fuck's happening? And yeah. That's a glitch. You know how yesterday also when we were fighting through there were these like weird yellow lights? That's also only in the PAL version of this game. How'd that get past testing? Magic guy, are you suggesting that PlayStation tested this? You tell me they didn't just like slap a PS4 version on it and push it out? they took the PS3 logo off and put the PS4 on it and called it a day. Although the PS3 doesn't have any of these glitches. Oh, not even the PS2 version. So. It's only the PS4 version of Jak PAL that has these weird fucking glitches. Also, I should have not done that. Now I have like 0 fucking health to deal with it. I don't know what you're supposed to do there. You just see a big giant cone. I don't know if you're supposed to go to a specific spot to avoid it. I don't know. I actually kind of don't know. My only tactic at this point in time, because I don't know what that cone is supposed to actually resemble or even look like, we gotta get to the 3rd phase with full health so we can take those hits. That's my only plan at this point, because I really don't want to go back to the hub world to get Vulcan ammo. because that would be my only other option. Go back to the main game, get ammo, and yeah. Are you suggesting the idea of competent devs, right? Wait, are you suggesting they care about the Jack and Daxter series? I'll take that, I'll take that. I guess they are an extinct species nowadays, right? No shotgun ammo, so I can't even use the shotgun to shoot these crates. The only plan I literally have right now is to get full ammo and then just machine gun spin until he dies. Well, that move's easy to avoid. It's the goddamn... What do you even want to call it? The purple cone of nuke? The purple nuke? Also, I'm scared to see if he has like an insta kill move if he gets right beside you, so, or right up to you, so I'm not gonna figure that out. If he does that shit more than 3 times, I'm fucked. Yeah, I don't want to see that animation if he gets me. Oh, maybe it's a ground ring because I didn't get hit when I jumped over it. Maybe that's what it's supposed to look like. Before I actually just look up what that move actually looks like, so I can. Oh no! So I can avoid it. Yeah, I need to stop spinning. Rolling has done nothing but gotten me killed in this game. Yeah, I think that's what it is. So if you're playing the PAL version of this game, jump when he does that attack. I guess it's a ring bomb. That's the only thing my mind can think of right now. I'm gonna stop roll jumping and immediately continue to do it. Yeah, the Vesco, right? But the weird thing is this bug is only on the PAL version of Jack too. So I don't know how you don't have this bug on the North American version. Holy shit, GG. Now we can just watch the cutscene and have a great time. Oh fuck! I guess I forgot about it. Oh. Now that's how you subvert my expectations, Naughty Dog. You make me think there's a 4th phase, and then he just Sudokus himself.
Oh man, a precursor.
It is finished. Our ancient enemy is no more. Take hope, Raise One. The terrible darkness inside you is now balanced by a glorious light. We will meet again.
We haven't much time. I've sent the coordinates back to our village. Let's go home, everyone.
Right, it's kind of like a bug going to electricity.
Your Rift Rider must be used to send young Jack here to a place where he will grow up, safe from harm. He must become old enough to complete the destiny he has fulfilled today. Wait a minute. It's you. I mean, it's me. I have to take him back and watch over him, don't I? Ah, grubroots. Talk about being in the wrong time at the right place.
Hey kid, you take care. Oh, and trust me on this. Stay away from any Wumpy nest on your 9th birthday, okay?
I sure hope I built this replica right. I don't know if it...
It's perfect, Kira. This is the very machine we found, or will find later.
What? I just built this. After seeing the first one, I mean. It's based on what I remember from before.
Honey, the more you think about it, the more it hurts the head.
time travel stories, right?
Of the child. And don't worry, I'll be back in time for the celebration. Farewell.
Thanks, Amos. Without you...
It's funny. The boy won't remember any of this.
No. I do remember the light.
It's cute.
Your transport is ready, milady.
Thank you, Captain Bruder. Come on. We'll be late for the party at Daxter's new place.
I've got so much work to do. Besides, it's not my thing.
Ten Hut! As the new governor of this city, I ordered the commander of the New Crimson Guard to escort me to an official function. Is that understood?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
You can start rebuilding the city tomorrow. Tonight, we get to celebrate with our new friends. Besides, tough guy, I'm dying to see you dance.
Not likely.
Welcome to the Naughty-Otso, the hippest, happiest joint in town. Check out the new decor.
Ooh, what a big trophy.
That's a good trophy.
As if size matters. I bagged that bad.
Is that a knock at Ratchet & Clank?
Conan says she doesn't know who has a bigger head, him or you.
We must not forget Vin and all the others who sacrificed their lives to defeat this evil and protect the child.
Sig!
I still can't believe that little boy was me. Better times, huh?
You miss him, huh? You know, the kid grows up to be a handsome hero.
Hey, that's enough for you, lady. I'm cutting you off.
Trust me, she gets real mean when she's like this.
What'd she say?
Something about rubber tubing and certain parts of your mother. You don't want to know.
Ah! A metalhead!
Sig!
Sig!
I knew that.
You're okay.
You cherries didn't think some nasty breath, giant-sized lizard was gonna keep me from the biggest party in town, did you?
I knew you were too tough for him, big guy.
That obviously means the scientist man lived, right?
More, my boy. Metal Core and
Right?
his menace are history, and somewhere out there, an ancient race has begun again.
I'm just glad to be back home.
Yeah, well, rest up. We've got a lot to do, and so much time to do it in.
Don't say time. The Rift Ring was destroyed, remember?
You know, my mama used to read bedtime stories about Ma when she tucked me in. Give me a nice glass of warm yak cow milk, my little poopsie bear.
Bedtime stories? Warm milk? Poopsie bear? Buddy, you just blew your image.
I've got a feeling we'll meet Mars someday. He may be closer than you think.
You're the designated driver.
Done.
Oh, no. I am done with adventure. Besides, you'll tell us before something happens next time, right, Samos? Right, Samos? You never know what the future may hold.
Wait. You know something, don't you, Feather Breath?
Who, me? No, we're just guessing, right, Samos? Hey, tomorrow, only time will tell.
No, you're gonna tell right now!
You little...
I actually don't know if the dog's in the third game.
35!
my beak!
Oh,
That's not my beak!
watch your
Don't
back!
touch it!
Jack, my boy, a future awaits.
I can't wait for Jack 3! And Memory of Morgan. Right, if you're talking about like the Size Matters, maybe. I think Size Matters was on the PSP, so yeah, this most likely came out first. But hey, there we go! Created and developed by Naughty Dog. Too good, too good. And yeah, that's Jack 2. And you know what? I'd say it's... well, I don't even know. I love both Jack 1 and 2 the same, but I do love the bullshit and the dumb shit that happened in the second game. Just a little bit more. But I will say the level design was much better made in the first game. Like, when you get to, like, let's say Spider Caves, right? You go to the caves, and you got, like, 5 missions you could do to get 5 different power cells, right? This game, you'll go to, like, Sewer 1, and then you gotta destroy the turrets, and then you come back later, like 2 hours later, to like grind and turn down the water. Like the level design's kind of weird in this game. I will say that. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. But in terms of what it has to offer, like gameplay-wise, it's Jack 1 with more, right? You got the weapons. I guess that's it. It's just the weapons. I guess I could have wished they could have gave Jack a couple more extra moves, but I guess that's where you say Dark Jack gave some extra moves, but you hardly ever use Dark Jack. Clancy Brown! Too good, too good. Gotta love how every Ratchet Clank subtitle is a dirty joke, right? Until what, the PS3 games? That's when they stopped doing that. Which one's your favorite Ratchet Clank dirty joke title? I think my favorite is Up Your Arsenal. I'm actually surprised they got away with some of those titles. But yeah, perfect line, honestly. I know there's other games and movies that have done better trial stories, but you know what? For a Naughty Dog cutesy platformer game to have a time travel story, I think it worked kind of well. Now, yeah, that's when, if you start thinking about it too much, it's like, bruh, how is Jack from the future, but he's in the past, and like this is happening, and you go into the grandfather paradox where it's like, how could Kira make the time machine when we use the time machine in the past? It's just time travel. You just gotta go with it. If anything, you could say that's probably the dumbest thing in this story. Or maybe the old guy was the bad guy, which I think anyone could see a mile away. But now, you were right before when you said the kid kind of looks like a younger version of Jack, but I can't just ruin the surprise like halfway through the game. But I will say, if someone wants to say that was also extremely obvious, I mean, this is a kid's Naughty Dog game. I don't think it's meant to be like... I don't think it's meant to subvert your expectations like Last of Us 2, right? Quest for Booty? Full Frontal Assault? Was Full Frontal Assault a different name for All for One? No, I'm probably thinking of another one. I think All for One is when they stopped doing that. Special thanks. We would like to thank each individual at Sony Computer Entertainment America for their contributions, support, and dedication with the success of Jak 2. With special recognition to the executive management team, including... Oh, really? I don't know why they... interesting. Okay. I mean, I'll say this is better credits than the last credits, which was just looking at Purple Eco. At least we got some fireworks. So I guess the question is, so what do you do after you beat Jak 2? Well, if all you had was the PS2 and Jak 2 back in the day, I guess you keep on playing Jak 2 because it's not like you're getting another game. And you're definitely not getting Jak 3 until like a year or two later. But, I guess that's when you try to do all the challenges, go for the gold, try and find all the precursor eggs on your own. There is a level select, so if you want to like redo certain levels, you can do that. I don't know if you can bring weapons from the future into the past, like bring in the Peacekeeper to that mission where you just gotta survive on the near the shantytown, but yeah, restart the game. Play Jak 3, play Jak 1. Can we actually make this go faster? Like, oh shit, oops. I just wanted to make it go a bit faster. Alright then, so let's see what's next to do. Even the ones where the titles aren't that bad had some pretty dirty working titles too. Aw, shit, I need to look at the working titles. So yeah, I guess if you wanted the save to always be like under attack, you gotta make a save file before that happens, because afterwards, it's everything's just easy, I guess. I will say I do like that the bar is like that, yeah. Like 4Play? Okay, like 4Play is pretty good, not gonna lie. That's cool. Also, Daxter didn't take away the woman poster, because why would he? Oh, bruh, that's attention to detail right there. Tell me the clock actually changes depending on, like, if it's daytime or nighttime. Because yesterday, I want to say it was a sun at the clock, and now because it's nighttime, it's a moon instead. You see, those are the little attention to details that I like in video games that you don't see anymore. Speaking of which, is the big boss here? Oh, sad face. I thought you actually had the metal core on the wall. Yeah, it was just round before, so I want to say it actually changes depending on if it's daytime or nighttime. Oh, you couldn't. I was gonna say, too bad you can't replay the menu. Alright, I'll do this. We'll go get the last upgrade for this game, and then I guess we're done with it. I can check, but I believe the only 2 trophies I'm missing are get like 120 precursor orbs, and then get all precursor orbs, which, like I stated before, there's a glitch where you can get all the orbs in less than 5 minutes, so call me a noob, call me a fake fan, but that's what I'm gonna do. Unless you guys really want to watch hours of some guy trying to find all the orbs in this game, I'm just gonna take that and call it a day. I correct in time was supposed to be clock blockers too? Oh my gosh. I'm kind of upset they didn't go with clock blockers. Although, to be fair, I'll say the humor of Ratchet & Clank was starting to become a bit more child-friendly. So I guess it makes sense why they stopped making innuendos with their titles. If there's anything I can say about Jak 3 that I know does better than this game, it makes the transformations more unique or more viable. For a game that probably has one of the most badass, like, Japanese box arts of all time. So that's annoying as shit to hear. You don't really use Dark Jak that much. Now, granted, I know most of the time I use them by accident, but even if you, like, want to use them effectively, you just can't. It takes too long to charge this meter. You'll realize it's better just to shoot or kill or punch instead of transforming.
Don't use the red ones. So close.
Yeah, that's good. Now I'm just thinking to myself, okay, so a couple of the bugs and glitches we faced earlier, or had earlier, could have just been because of the PAL version. But you know what, at the end of the day, I don't even mind that I play the PAL version. I'll play the PAL version over the American version any day of the week just because it has a subtitle Renegade, just because of that. And you know what, Renegade actually does fit what you're doing in this game, which makes me wonder why they dropped it for Americas. And then for Jak 3 they said, fuck it, we're just probably Jak 3. We gotta come up with our own subtitle for that game. Jak 3, The Desert. Jak 3, Mad Max. Jak 3, the one where you just race most of the time. Jak 3, this was just beta for Jak X. Jak 3, the one where we gave up. Jak 3, it's still better than the Final Frontier. Interesting that the Baron Praxis propaganda tapes still play after GTA. You know what the funny or sad thing would be? If this game was made today, people would probably get mad at the fact that Ashland becomes like the leader of the city. Oh, yo, it's woke! It's woke! It's woke because it's a woman in power. It's like, but she's the Baron's daughter, so it actually makes sense that she would probably be the next in command. No! Naughty Dog woke! You would have thought Ashton would have gave us a badge that lets us do whatever we want in the city as well. Wait, what? Tell me I took the longest way to the shanty town. I mean, we're kind of close to it.
Stop the vehicle!
Imagine people nowadays if they saw like Queen Elizabeth in the old days, right? Although the funny thing is, I guess if someone said that back in the day, off with their head, right? I don't know.
Suspect in vehicle.
Plus, that word has lost its meaning a long time ago, so... If you hear someone calling something woke, that's just because they don't know any other words to use.
Suspect moving to sector 6.
Alright everyone, who wants to see the dumbest upgrade of all time?
The forces of evil are converging. Only by destroying their leader will we ever know true peace. All will be made clear to you as the ending gives birth to the beginning in the great circle of time. The last dark power is yours.
What do you get when you get all the eggs and stuff? You know what, funny enough, this actually might have been the only way to hurt the final boss, so... Dark Giant! Press L2 while in Dark Jack mode. Yeah! We're in it now. Now we're definitely not gonna get shot by more bullets. Granted, maybe you need to talk to a Jack expert to tell you how you could use this effectively, but I've never really been able to get all the skulls to get Giant Dark Jack and then use them in combat. But I mean, like, I can only imagine you'll hit more people with it, but I don't know. I think, well, I guess since we got invincibility before this, the giant hitbox doesn't matter, right? They can shoot us as much as they want and it won't kill us. So, you know what? This actually might be good, because now that means if we do the super bomb, it's going to be 10% bigger. So if someone played the game and didn't get any of the skulls for any of Dark Jack's powers, I mean, you're not really losing out on much. I would rather, if anything, funny enough, I'd say this right here is more effective, and you'll use it more than any Dark Jack moves in the game. The last power steroids, right? You're not wrong. If anything, I'm actually really glad I got to replay this, because I got to learn, see, and use something that I never got to anytime I played Jack 2, so I really do like it.
We're moving in. Everyone bites the dust.
Unless that happens. Well, yeah, let me just see if there's anything I can show off, and then I guess we're done. Yeah, it's not like there isn't like you know how in Jack when you got all the power cells, you get like one final cutscene that really doesn't help much, but it just teases you there's going to be a sequel. There's nothing like that in this game, so it's not like we get all the eggs, we get one final cutscene of being like, oh, the metalheads are returning or something. It's like, nah. Although I will say I am glad that it shows you all the secrets, even if you don't have enough eggs when you beat the game. So let's see all the things you can unlock. You can toggle Jack's goatee, which funny. Mirror World, which just flips the map. Big head mode, funny. Small head mode, funny. Scrapbook, cute. Scene Player Act 1, I'm assuming that's just all the cutscenes for the first act of the game. I don't know when Act 1 ends, so that's yeah. Vulcan Fury course, so that's the blue machine gun. You get a target practice course in the gun range for that. Scene Player Act 2, self-explanatory. Peacemaker gun course, explanatory. Same with Scene Player Act 3. Reverse races. I'm assuming it's the race, but you're doing it in reverse now. Like, you're not like driving backwards, but it's the maps flip backwards. Level select. It kind of sucks that you need to get a specific amount of eggs to get that, but there is that. Unlimited ammo, that makes me happy. Hell, I didn't even know you could get unlimited dark jack. So you get these two, you're probably having the time of your life at that point. And vulnerability, that's kind of funny. And hero mode, which is technically hard mode, is the last thing you could unlock. Which I really I really wish I knew what hero mode actually did. If anything, maybe I might just search up what hero mode is. Yeah, that's it. There's nothing you can do, I guess, other than that. Oh, fuck yeah. I'll tell you, it would probably be a long time to get all these, Wait, you're telling me you even get a high score for this goddamn minigame? Oh, it looks like I got first place. Or I'm assuming that I got first place. Even this? Sorry. I'm just kind of happy that there's a glitch that gives you the platinum in 5 minutes, because all these high scores would probably take 5 hours in total. City race as well. Oh, so basically every race that you do, you got to get first place again, or the high score to get more eggs. Hey, at least they gave you content, right? Hero mode is in gameplay feature in Jak 2 3X combat racing. Wow, really? And Final Frontier, after finishing the game, the player is allowed to replay the game with all or more or most previous acquisitions, and the level of difficulty is increased. This usually means that enemies can withstand more damage, shit, and the player is more susceptible to damage, shit, and may be accessed from the secrets menu and bought with precursor orbs. Alright, I'll just read what it says for Jak 2 hero mode, and then we'll end it there. Hero mode in Jak 2 is automatically unlocked after acquiring 200 precursor orbs, at which point it can be selected from the secrets menu. Doing so gives a prompt to save to a new game slot, thereby creating a new hero mode save of the game. So it kind of sounds like New Game Plus. The player will begin at the first mission armed with the previous 4 morph gun mods, nice, acquired from the original adventure. The jet board is not retained during hero mode, sadly.
Moving to next sector.
Enemies require more damage to be killed, which is partly compensated for by the strength of the weapons in many areas. Some enemies, e.g. clubs and stingers, deal more damage. 2 hit points instead of 1 per attack. Oh, fuck me, the scorpions is much worse. In hero mode. Skull gems are unlimited, as they drop by every metalhead regardless of whether or not they have been defeated before.
Roger, continue our sweep.
Baxter. That's interesting. I guess that would be a pretty easy way of getting all the Dark Jack powers. If you haven't gotten it by then, just go to hero mode and get all the skulls. But I don't know. I think it's easier to get all the skulls than all the orbs. On top of the natural difficulty of Jak 2, hero mode in Jak 2 is notoriously difficult. Whilst the enemy's strength can usually be countered with an advanced arsenal, some missions render it useless. Specifically, the mission Destroy Ship at Drill Platform. They're giving us an example. This is kind of funny. In this mission, Jak has to shoot down hover guards using the gun pod, and the number in which they appear, coupled with their new strength, renders this part of the game where many players are known to get stuck. Yeah, so you don't have that much. You have a turret that overheats, not much health. You take more damage in that turret, and you gotta. I even said that's a lot of enemies when they told us to shoot 40, but because it was normal difficulty, it wasn't bad. Now, yeah, that part would actually probably get you soft locked on hero mode. That's kind of funny. While the hero mode option in the secrets menu is replaced with the mega scrapbook secret. Some secrets are cheaper during hero mode, right? I was gonna say it sounds like it. Well, that sounds fun for the Jak experts, but someone like me, I'm okay not playing hero mode. Yeah, you're telling me the scorpions are stronger? I'm okay. Oh, nice. Remember when games had cheat codes and you didn't have to pay DLC for them, right? Also, since you're here, I'm gonna show you something funny that we found out today. Apparently, you can invert the camera, but it's technically a secret. So if you want to invert the camera, what you gotta do is you gotta press L3 and L1 at the same time. So right now if I press left on my camera or right stick, I look left, right? But if I look right, right. So normal. But as soon as you click L3 and L1 at the same time, now if I move the stick to the left, we look right, just like Jak 1. And then if you move it right, you move left. So I think that's kind of cute. Granted, this would have helped a lot. Probably stream 1 of Jak 1, but hey, hindsight is a bitch, right? So that's all I can say about that. If anything, it's kind of weird that it's a secret you gotta find. Like, it's not in the main menu, it's not in the manual, it's just a secret. But hey, that's why they call it a secret, right?
Continuing our sweep.
But yeah, I guess we're done with this. Although I need to probably confirm something that I think everyone knows. I haven't played Jak 3 yet. I have not played Jak 3 yet. I have not played Jak 3 yet. And when I mean that, I mean since it came out. At this point in time, I will agree this is the hardest mission in the fucking game and in the fucking series, because it's asking a lot of the player. You gotta lock yourself in for this segment and just not fuck up. We're already losing. We're already losing. I'd wait to make it a setting, but hey, you know what? I'm glad it is a setting. So if some people want to say like, no, you're just a noob, then I guess I gotta look at an expert to start show. This is where the difficulty just went to 11 for no reason at all. So. I actually wouldn't mind redoing this level with unlimited ammo. That actually would be a lot of fun. But yeah, if you're wondering, okay, so what happens if you do the hide evade maneuver in this mission? They go away and the dropship keeps on dropping them. So you basically just put a pause button on yourself. I hope we can do this in Jak 3. Probably not, but. What? He's literally walking into you. Nope, he's not there, right? That to me, honestly, is the best thing I learned about playing Jak. Granted, if they're really close to you, it's not gonna work. So I can say is, if it's not in Jak 3, I mean, it's not a big deal.
Arrest him!
Trespasser neutralized. I think he killed his friend. So how you doing?
He just ducked out.
Well, yeah, at least on PlayStation controller, you gotta go up to a wall and hold down on the D-pad. And if you can do it, then you can do it, right? If not, then oh well. Take care, Desco. I just hope you have an amazing weekend, alright? Thank you very much for stooping by. Alright, we'll try one time and then we'll go to the only thing I can suggest for anyone that's stuck on this level, just go slow and steady. You as well, right? If anything, we're actually gonna end it right now because we beat the game. And B4, you're still here, right? Because I was going to switch into Dark Cloud. Alright, cool. Funny enough, I believe that when we started this, I said like the pulse or the yellow weapon is my favorite gun in the game. But it actually might be the blue gun now. I didn't like it as a kid because it wasted a lot of ammo, but then again, this is how I use it. So obviously you're gonna waste a lot of ammo doing it like that stuff. And you realize tap firing is better than actually holding it down? It becomes a monster. Also, the animation that you get when you kill someone is pretty dark, in my opinion. The only bad thing about it is the slow startup. Apparently, it was also cute how Jack holds it, because if you notice, yeah, he is holding the gun upside down. I think because it's so heavy or it has so much recoil that this is the only way he can. It's weird, but it makes for a unique design. One day I hope I can like get a model of the Vulcan Fury. If you see a Jack fan with this gun and they're not holding it the right way, they're not a real Jack fan. Oh, thank you very much, I love horror. If anything, I just hope you can enjoy the rest of the game now. That now you got past that annoying puzzle. Hey, no problem at all, right? Just have a fun time with the game, Superstar. Yeah, I guess you could just do this part with the Vulcan. Oh, fuck me. As soon as I start saying that, I start getting hit, right? Major size has to be the worst level design, right? It's funny because I was even about to say I'd rather do this 20 times than do major size once. It was, and I don't know, I could be wrong, but I do believe Major Size Day 1 was a different code. Which, well, the thing is, even though it was a different code, it was still the green wall that opened up the vent in the beginning of when the game came out. So, them saying move the blue walls in the beginning was always wrong. I don't know, I always tried to find like an excuse people could use that I could agree with, but there's nothing that I can think of that would excuse how they screwed up that badly with that node and puzzle. And the only thing I can think of is maybe there was an intern that day that did not know their colors or know English. And they had to do that specific part. They confused League blue with green. I mean, to be fair, and this isn't even a joke, they could have actually had someone that was colorblind doing that. The worst thing is maybe they had someone doing it who didn't know they were colorblind. I don't think I'm gonna pass this thing. If anything, I need to find someone who was able to like figure it out day one, because I feel like everyone just used Freddy to get like to just phase through the door. Bro, do you know for the level designs there isn't one person working on it? It's normally a few people. Well, it depends how yeah, it really depends on how big the studio is or not. Considering how many people they hired after SB came out, I wouldn't be surprised if it was actually one person that was doing that. But yeah, I know lots of people are like working together for level design. But also that actually makes it worse, because you're telling me a lot of people now were working on that and couldn't see the big mistake. At least with the one person working on it, you can kind of believe, okay, one person had to do that maze, they were under like distressing crunch, and they had to like quickly do it. So I can understand that over like a team of people not overlooking that one big mistake. That's why if I could like interview Steel Studios, they wouldn't be like about the lore, they wouldn't be about like what was cut from the game. I would ask the real questions. I'm like, alright, who designed Mazer Side? They're like, no, I thought you wanted to ask about Burn Trap. No, I just said that so I could like get an interview with you guys. Who designed Mazer Side? That's the real answer. That's the real. Interrogation, right? I mean, the fact that, and I really appreciate anyone that still watches those videos, like, you don't have to like it or subscribe, even if it helps a lot. That's an amazing sentiment, and I thank you very much for that. But like, the fact that people still comment on those major-sized videos is telling that people still are, new people are playing that game, getting into the series, get to that maze, and they're like, what the fuck is this? Kind of sad. Like, it's kind of sad I'm just noticing this now, but Jack kind of has that like RE attention to detail that I like, where you see the shell cases coming out of the weapon, and it actually like bounces and stays on the ground for a bit. I actually love that attention to detail. Honestly, all guns do that though. So you'll see it more with the machine gun over than like the pulse rifle. You're not wrong. Heck, I forgot which kid's puzzle game or kid's car game we were playing, but I watched a review for it, and they were even saying that these puzzles are harder than RE. But I can't remember which one it was. I might have to look at the same two that to see which one it was. Hey, I mean, what other RE games you gotta play other than 4, right? Saying stuff like that is what pisses off the OG RE community. Oh, so you play Capcom's version of PT? Which I do love that the number one thing Silent Hill fans are doing, regardless if they like the short transmission or not, is they're like, yo, I don't care if this Silent Hill game is good or bad, but like I'm gonna keep it because I don't want it to go away like PT. So. I don't really see the smoke coming out. So yeah, I guess that's a machine gun thing. Heck, I was gonna say, does it actually close one eye when he's crouch shooting? Oh no, he keeps that one eye closed. That's cool. Alright, last death, then we end it. Why would delete a genuine question? Because Konami's weird. Granted, I guess the main reason you could say they deleted PT was because it was associated with Kojima, so they were trying to just, like, remove anything Kojima related, but... No, you never know. You never know. Maybe because people are calling it cringe, so they're like, maybe if we remove it from the store, people will forget about this. I'm not gonna delete it because I genuinely liked it, but I could see people making sure that they don't lose PT ever again. If anything, I actually got pissed off that I didn't know how to do the locker code. I kept on guessing until I got it right, and then I watched someone else's playthrough and realized that the colors on the desk relate to the order that you have to put in the numbers in. I'm like, wow, that's actually kind of smart. I can't believe I didn't get that at all. It's funny how some puzzles are so easy as soon as you realize what's the gimmick with it. Yeah, there's a low chance of Konami ever deleting it, but there's always a chance. So. You just kept same here. I'm like, I know it's these numbers, I just don't know what order they are, so I guess we're pressing them until we get it right. I'm only imagining this mission on hero mode now, and I don't think you would be able to get past this at all. No, if you downloaded PT on your PlayStation and you didn't, like, save it, you can't re-download it. I guess it's some, like, Infinite Warfare shit where it's just gone from the store. And I don't know why Infinite Warfare is gone from the store. It's actually kind of weird. Almost like physical media is better than digital. But yeah, I think if you like delete PT and try to re-download it, it says something like cannot find what you're looking for or something. Also, I'm not getting past this part. Yeah, we're probably gonna end it after we die here. I'm fucking sandwich game. Fucking lucky shot, bitch. This is what you want to cut a fight? Not like this. Yeah, it's why every PS4 that has a download is going to be way more valuable now. Oh yeah. I can't. I don't know what was the last price on it, but I saw like a PS4 for like $1,000 with PT on it. So. Oh well. Yeah, I already beat the game. I don't gotta prove shit. Oh, if this is proving that this is the hardest mission, then you know what? Fuck it. You're right. This is the hardest mission in the whole entire series. I'm not even mad or sad about saying that. That just goes to show that that mission was something special. It's etched into the brains of every Jack fan for a specific reason, and I think you know why. Did I play PT? Sadly not. I think I remember when it came out, but I didn't have a PS4 around then. If I'm not mistaken, I believe PT came out, what, 2014? Evil Within came out a year beforehand. I bought the PS4 Evil Within 2 years before I got my own PS4. I got the PS4 when Fallout 4 and Street Fighter 5 was coming out. So yeah, I want to say by the time I got a PS4, PT was already gone, because like I think it was only a thing for like a month or two, and then the whole Konami Kojima shit happened, and then they like so I never got to play it, but back then I wasn't really trying to play it. I wasn't good at games back then. Hell, I'm not good at them now, but if that was before, like, hell, even like FNAF 1 came out, I definitely wasn't ready for a PT, so. Yeah, I guess we're done. There's some secrets at the bottom, which I kind of wish you could see more art from the scrapbook, but hey, you know what? That's not bad. We'll watch this, and then we'll end it. No music, though. No music. Weapon hoverboard! Interesting design choice for Ashlyn's hair on the right. It's kind of funny. If you unlock the scrapbook before you beat the game, you're going to be like, yo, what? He's a villain? He's a villain! I don't know if most of these characters are in the third game, though. I don't know, like, if Bruder is. I do like that tattoo design or face tat design for Dark Jack. And then this, like, coat that he has is cool, but it makes him look like the Jack from the Final Frontier. No music, though. No music at all. Now, Hippie Samos, for, like, young Samos, that's hilarious as shit, honestly. I'm surprised they didn't go with that. I would have loved to see Hippie Samos. Arrow's just the same shit. No, from what I can tell, no one has been able to like port that shit onto PC. So unless you want to play the Roblox Fortnite or Dreams, well, I don't even think you can play Dreams on PC. But yeah, I guess if you want to play PT on Fortnite and Roblox, then yeah, that's when you get the PC version or whatever. But yeah, no, the only way you're gonna play it officially is if you find someone with the PS4 that has it. If anything, I guess for this game, it kind of sucks you don't really go into previous areas as much. Like the only location I guess you go that's from the first game is the village, but you don't know that it's the village until like the very end. And even then, it's just Samos's hut. It would have been nice if you could have explored the Winter Mountains or something. I guess that's something that the first game had that this game didn't. It gave you various locations, I wouldn't be surprised if someone said, "Oh, I didn't like Jak 2 because all the levels are just gray and brown and boring," which is not wrong. Granted, some missions like the mining area did have that nice like lava area, but like there's no snow missions or snow locations in this game at all. Heck, I don't even think there's any in 3. So sad face. And if anyone's wondering when we're gonna play 3, probably next week. I kind of want to get to some other games right now. I'm kind of jacked out. The 3D renders. PS4 is still a recent console. I wouldn't feel comfortable emulating something off of it, even if it isn't available any other way anymore. Yeah. Although I know nothing about those things, right? So I just say, screw it. I'm just gonna play PT on Fortnite. Call it a day. Now that's a cool render. I actually like that a lot. I mean, that's basically the Japanese box art right there. And that picture makes me wonder if Dexter could have, if they were working on the bad hair day, if they were working on a feature where Dexter uses guns while you're in Dark Jak mode, that could have been kind of cute. Like I said, always make sure you have a save file right when the shit's happening so you can just have fun killing metalheads around the city. I think there was only like one part of the city that had a shit ton of enemies. Yeah, the left side, right?
I hate the smell of this hard city.
I hear that's also a glitch that's only on the PAL version. What you see at the bottom, I don't know what that is, but I mean, the fact that I didn't realize it until I watched the video either shows that A, I'm bad at noticing broken shit in video games, or B, I just don't care. Take care, Magic Guy! Hope you have a good one. Because it's kind of sad that after I end the stream, I probably won't play Jak 2 for a couple of years. So I'm just trying to enjoy every last second while I can. You're gonna see, I'm gonna put it on Dark Cloud and we're gonna have to watch like a 15-minute cutscene before we can play the game. Which I don't mind, it's just... Alright, I guess let's go to it. Let's do it to it. So I'd like to thank each and every one of you for stopping by tonight. You have been watching I Am Destruction with the finale of Jak 2 Renegade. But you're all destroyers, therefore you are destruction. And when we team up with each other, we are destruction. So have an amazing day, night, week, weekend, month, and 2024 year. But until next time, Have a good one. Wahoo! Take care, everyone, and I thank you very much for watching this playthrough. See you when we play Jack 3. Desert Storm. That's probably what we're gonna call it. All right, bye everyone. Until then, live your best life.